What is binary number? We already know 0 and 1 only binary number. So now we got to see the how can you add the binary numbers. First we have to remember the four rules. 0 plus 0 equal to 0, and second one is 0 plus 1 equal to 1, and the third rule is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, and fourth rule is 1 plus 1 equal to 10. Why here 10 coming? In mathematical you already know 1 plus 1 equal to 2. But here in binary number 2 not possible because 0 and 1 only binary number. Then how about is here 10 coming? Here 10 is equal to 2. How? We already know the binary to decimal conversion. How can you do the binary to decimal conversion? This is a binary number. How can you convert the decimal number? This is the position of 0 into 2 power 0, and then this one is the 1 into 2 power 1. We already know 2 power 0 is the 1. So 1 into 0 is the 0. 2 power 1 is the 2. So 2 into 1 is the 2 now. So what is the value now? 2. So now this 10 is equal to 2. So now we have to do some examples. For example, if I am going to add the in mathematical form 3 plus 2. What is the value now? 3 plus 2 is the 5 coming. So now how can you convert into the binary number? What is the binary value of 3? See, 1 time 2 will be coming. What is the balance 1? So 3 equivalent 11. So now you got to see the 2. What is the 2 value? We already know this 2 is equal to 10. So now we got to add this value. What is the value now? 1 plus 0. What is according to the third rule? 1 plus 0 equal to 1. And the next rule 1 plus 1 equal to 10. Here 10 means here 1 is the carry forward to the next number. So here 1 is the here 10 coming. There is no next number here. That's why there is no carry forward here. That's automatically 10 will be coming here. Now we got to see 3 plus 2 equal to 5. I already said 3 is equivalent to the binary number is the 1 1, and the 2 equivalent binary number is the 1 0. According to the rule 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is the 10. So now you got to verify with this 5. How it is here 101 is equal to 5. We already know the binary to decimal conversion. How can you do the binary to decimal conversion? 1 into what is the binary number? 2 base 2, and then power is 0 is start from 0, and the next 0 into 2 power 1, and then 1 into 2 power 2. I already explained this one. How can you convert the binary to decimal? The same method you got to follow here also. So 2 power 0, what is the value of 2 power 0 is a 1. So 1 into 1 is equal to 1, and then 2 power 1 is the 2. So 2 into 0 is 0, and then 2 power 2 is 4. 4 into 1 is 4. So what is the value coming? 1 plus 0 plus 4 is equal to 5. So 101 now is equal to 5. Now you got to see the another one sum. For example, the binary number is a 1101, and the next number is the 111. So how can you add this number? Now you got to see according to the fourth rule. 1 plus 1 is equal to 10. 1 plus 1 is equal to 10. 10 means 0 here. 1 is carry forward to the next number. So now we have to see 1 plus 0 according to the rule is 1. Again 1 plus 1 is 10. 10 means 0 here, 1 here. So now you have to add the 3 1. 3 1 means first you had to add the 2 1. We already know 1 plus 1 is 10. Again you had to add the third one. We already know this one. 10 is equal to 2 in mathematical plus 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. What is the binary equivalent of 3? So 3, you already know the convert the decimal to binary method. You got to do the LCM manner, divide by 2. So here the 2 here coming, one time it will coming. What is the balance here? Here balance is 1. So what is the equivalent of 3? Is a 1 1. So that is 11. 11 means 1 here, another one is carry forward to the next number. So now you have to see according to the fourth rule, again 1 plus 1. So what is the 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 means 10. So now I will going to send some worksheet. You got to complete the worksheet and then send to me. Students, now we have to see the binary subtraction. Binary subtraction is also similar to the decimal subtraction. In the binary subtraction also we have to follow the 4 rules. First one is 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, and the second rule is 1 minus 0 is equal to 1, and the third rule is 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, and the fourth rule is 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. How it will be coming here 1. You already know that whatever number is subtract from the 0, we cannot do that one. We have to borrow from the next number. And the same rules we have to follow in the binary subtraction also. How? See, I am giving one example now. For example, this is the one binary number 1 0. You have to subtract from the another number 0 1. How we can do this one? See this one here, 0 1. So the 1 is subtract from the 0 is not possible. So you have to borrow from the next number. So now here change into 0, but binary number here 0 change into 10. So now we have to see the what is the value of 10 minus 1. Last video I explained 10 is equal to the binary decimal number 2. So now 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So now 10 minus 1 is equal to 1. And then now 0 minus 0 according to the first rule value is 0. So now I have to explain the another one example. Second example. So here see 1 0 1 0. Next binary number 1 0 1 0 0. So now you got to subtract these two numbers. So 0 minus 0 according to the first rule is a 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. And the 0 1. So 1 is not possible to subtract from 0. So that's why you got to take one value borrow from the next number. So now this value change into 0. Now 0 change into 10. So now see 10 minus 1. What is the value of equivalent of 10? That is a 2. So 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Same way 10 minus 1 is equal to 1. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Daddy, when you are subtract the binary number, you got to remember these 4 rules. So now I will send some binary subtraction sum. You got to complete it and send to me. Thank you. Let us verify. We will verify by converting 110 into decimal. Apply the place value and then add them up. What is the equivalent of 110 is 6. What we record 2 into 3 is equivalent to 6. Students, the same steps you have to follow to multiply the any kind of binary numbers. Thank you. Good afternoon students. I hope binary addition and subtraction is now clear to you. Let's come to the next operation, binary multiplication. Again the binary multiplication, we need to follow some rules. If we have two numbers A into B which need to multiply, we get the product P. Let's see. First, if A is in 0 in binary, B is in 0 in binary, and the product of these two numbers is 0. If A is 0 and B is 1 and the product is 0. If A is 1 and B is 0, again the product is 0. If A is 1 and B is 1, the product is 1. Let's take an example. Suppose we want to multiply 2 into 3. Let's what the product will be. Again, you have to convert both these two numbers into binary equivalent. So binary equivalent of decimal 2 is 1 0. Binary equivalent of decimal 3 is 1 1. Let's write them into the multiply in the conventional form. We multiply in the same manner as we multiply in the decimal number system, starting from this number and then starting from this number. 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1. Again this digit, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1. Add them up and then we get the required answer. Here 0, 1 plus 0 is 1. Again here 1, 1. This shows the answer is 1, 1, 0.
Let's do the last operation, binary division. Suppose we have to divide 6 by 2. Let's see how the computer does it. It converts 6 into its binary equivalent, which is 1 1 0, 2 into its binary equivalent, which is 1 0. Division is performed in the same conventional method as we have in the decimal system. So we write it like this: the divisor and the dividend. 1 times it is 1 0. When we subtract, it becomes 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So we don't write it. This digit is brought down. Again 1 times, so 1 0, and we are left with a 0 remainder. That means the quotient is 1 1. Let's verify. 1 1 in base 2 is equivalent to, multiply the digits by the place values. This means this is 2 plus 1, which comes out to be 3, and that is what was the required answer in decimal. Let's take another example. 14 divided by 2, and let's see what the answer we get. Again, the computer converts 14 into its binary equivalent, which is 1 1 1 0, and 2 into its binary equivalent, which is 1 0. When we divide it, again let's do the long division. 1 1 1 0, it goes 1 times, subtract 1, bring down this digit, it becomes 1 1 again. 1 times 1 0, 1, we bring down this digit, and again 1 times, which is 1 0, and we are left with a 0 remainder. So the quotient is again the 1 1 1 in binary.